Hey, this is Rick Joyner of the Rick Joyner Experience, and you're listening to Unsolicited Opinions.
All right, welcome back, bitches, to Unsolicited Opinions.
Well, damn. He was talking about me. Me ain't never had an intro like that.
Yeah, we back.
Let's do it.
All right, we got special guests tonight.
Special guest.
We got our boy Charlie, a.k.a. Pineapple, and my man Steve in the building.
We're going to have to get into that name. That's gonna be, actually, that's where I want to start. Like, how is this nigga named Pineapple?
He prickly on the inside, sweet on the inside. I get to know
Stop
him.
it. Stop it. Is that where it came from for real, though?
I just made
But that was good, though. That was good. That was
I'll tell the
good.
story.
That was good. Tell the story. So, yeah. How you, because he said my man Pineapple coming. I was like, Pineapple.
I'm gonna tell the real.
All right, tell the story. Speak it to the mic so everybody can hear you. Yeah.
What is the story?
So check it out. It's the story of Pineapple.
Okay.
So where did the name Pineapple come from? The name Pineapple came from. I got to Hampton University. And I'm gonna have to be honest, man.
Be honest.
It was so green. It was so green, and
It was a evergreen field.
It was green. So I just said, you know what? And I remember this girl. I remember me and John Stiles was walking across the campus. She was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, I really didn't even want to talk to her. So I was like, Pineapple.
Wait a minute. So you made this bitch a safe word.
Yeah.
This story
Off the rip.
It didn't happen.
This just happened.
Hey, that's real talk.
That's how you became
Oh,
Pineapple.
my dad is great.
So you told one bitch your name was Pineapple and it spread.
And then I think it kind of was like a dare, and I was like, I had my professors calling me Pineapple.
No, you didn't.
No bullshit. I had my professors call me Poochie.
Oh, okay. Pineapple.
I was like, yeah. Like,
So I bet that started a bunch of.
in the class,
Like, I wonder what that nigga
Pineapple?
nut tastes like.
hey,
Is that what they call him that?
it's sweet and juicy, baby.
Because so that probably started a kind of room. I was like, what? Because I was curious too. Like, why they call the nigga Pineapple? I said obscure nickname for a dude, like, Pineapple. But I knew there was a story behind it. I wanted to hear it.
But that was the honest truth, though.
Yeah, so you just
that's where it originated. And then I was like, man, I'm done with it.
and then you ran with it.
He
You
looked
ran
like
with
a
it.
pineapple, and it just stuck from the very day.
Wait a minute.
First
You know
day.
what? Everybody used to say this bullshit about some. Like when I remember when I was in
He looked like a
pre-college,
pineapple.
Hey Chris, I got the
SpongeBob.
ATL finger waves.
No,
So
you-
when I got
well,
up there, I had somebody.
You know I had them too.
You know Chris had it too.
Do you
Yes.
remember? I think her name was.
You got pictures of your finger waves.
Damn, that was my big sister, man. Her name was. She was from Atlanta.
Yeah.
She had the braces. She was a cheerleader.
Yeah, and she used to do mine too.
She did my finger waves. And I was like, but that's when I was still on the ATL.
Y'all niggas so
I
sold.
got it.
Y'all so sold.
Man, look.
We was sold.
Y'all was
We
sold.
sold as
Y'all was
hell.
sold.
Hey, but look, when I got up there, I was still on damage.
Damn right.
I had me some damage, and I had me some finger waves. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to set it off ATL style.
Did you have some
Can
Jordache
do
and a Kango?
Can you do my finger waves? And she was like, yeah, I can do your. I can't remember her name. You remember her? I think
It started with a D.
Oh
Was it a
God.
D? But she had braces because she had some real large gaps in her teeth. I'm not trying to be.
I bet that bitch got a
Had-
perfect
had-
smile now.
She
Yeah.
was fine as a motherfucker. I can't.
Let's find her on the internet. What's her name?
name?
We're gonna look her up.
But
We're gonna get
no
her.
bullshit.
We're gonna get her
No,
show. 'Cause I want to hear her
His
finger wave
sister-
stories.
did
She
my
was a
finger
big sister.
Yeah, I want to hear her finger wave
She
stories.
did my finger waves. She, hey man, I love her to death. She did my finger waves in pre-college, and then I think people tried
Finger
finger waves into the pineapple shit.
Steve was like, "What?
That really wasn't what it was.
That wasn't a Delaware thing, was it?"
They were
See?
doing-
Yeah,
Nah, they-
No,
Nah,
nigga,
I had finger waves.
niggas down here was
Nigga,
getting
I had-
permed.
That was
I
Atlanta.
see you had finger
Niggas
waves.
down here was getting
I had finger
permed.
waves on the
I'm
float.
from Delaware, so we definitely did not have
No.
finger waves
Well, let me
happening.
tell you something about the South. The niggas down here was getting their hair fried, dyed, laid to the side, and then they would get the finger waved after.
They were progressive.
Yeah, no, well, I don't know if that's what you want to call it. It could be called progressive, or it calls niggeration.
We was clean though, nigga.
Because I had Hawaiian Silky. What about the Hawaiian Silky, the band twos? I had a Hawaiian Silky in my hair, you know, that fresh perm, made my shit curly.
Nah, my hair was
Nigga, you
this
was
long
your
to my
shit like
shoulders.
this.
Yeah,
My shit was to
it should be
the
hot. It should be hot.
it was to my shoulders though.
You couldn't scratch your finger waves. You couldn't scratch your. You had to tap. You had to tap. You had to tap.
Because that pre-con gel
One
would
more
start
time.
flaking on your
Yeah.
head.
You got to do that one more time.
Like finger waves only last like 2 or 3 days before you had to really like I gotta wash my hair.
Not mine. What you do is you get the stocking cap and you put it on and you gotta lay a certain way.
You get the silk joint. You can take care of it. It's just stuff like basketball. Trying to do stuff
But
like basketball.
eventually the gel gonna start flicking up, look like dandruff. So you had to do
Right,
something.
but that's the
yeah.
pre-con. Then you had to wash it out. Then nigga was looking like I was looking like Rambo because my hair was this long and I have a bandana on, waiting on old girl to do my waves. But
but it wasn't nothing like when you had that shit in your head for like a week. You go get that shit washed out and scratch your scalp.
Oh god.
What?
And then do it all over again.
but we was sharp though.
Yeah. I mean,
And if
I don't think
I
I don't think Charlie's hair ever got
oh,
away.
you had an 8-ball you had an 8-ball jacket?
I had the purple and black and white one.
I covered it those.
Not the African colors. I had the purple, black, and white.
Oh, so that was a-
cut 8-ball jacket.
Yeah, that was a
That
dope.
was so fresh. Well, I thought it was,
Who owned that? Who owned that brand? Like who was making those
I
jackets?
don't even know.
Like
Anybody?
I'm about to say, yeah, I think there were knockoffs all over the place, but like, so who started that? The 8-ball jackets. I'm gonna do some research.
Man, I love that jacket, boy.
So you just had the black and white joint. You didn't have the three
no, he
colors.
said he had purple and shit
The
in
purple, white, and black. And I had the black and white, purple Hirachis. Remember Hirachis?
it. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I just tried to get a pair of those the other day.
Man, you couldn't
Yeah.
tell me shit.
No, you was fresh to death on it.
What? With my finger wave.
With your
Finger
finger wave.
wave.
Get my back up.
Hey, y'all think we can bring finger waves back? You want to start a movement?
That would take a minute.
Y'all
though.
want to start a movement?
See,
We bring it back.
I had to grow my hair a long time.
And dude, that's what the problem is. All the niggas who would do it, they probably couldn't grow their hair back.
I had a beautiful wave. That's gone now.
I think his finger wave days are over.
Of course,
You
he's
gotta savor the
biased.
flavor.
He's a little bit biased on
Savor
it.
the flavor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's absolutely biased on how
Yeah. Hey, I can do it like
New
that.
waves gone.
Yeah, no ways
You know what I'm
gone.
saying? That-
I don't know if you can get scout
right there,
waves.
boy.
Can you get scout waves?
hey, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm like this.
Remember dudes used to get their waves cut in? Like you could tell they was cut
Oh
in.
yeah,
too.
like they take like the liners.
Yeah,
and cut the lines.
they cut their waves in.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I think we said this before. I'm too lazy to get waves now.
Yeah,
it's too much
it's
brushing.
Too much work. Too much brushing.
No, I can grow
He
the
can
hair.
grow the
Stop.
hair.
I can grow the hair.
Stop
It's just too much
There's
brushing.
too much brushing and wave capping.
Stop it.
I can grow the hair.
No, he can. He can. And you know,
I can have an afro in a month.
Poochie always, yeah, he's always.
I see a line.
Poochie always had that.
See, my line-
He had that,
my line
AKA
back
good
up.
hair. He had that good hair. Yeah.
No, I mean my shit just grow fast. A month and a half, I can have a full fro.
Yeah, he
Now
can.
it might be, it might be dandruff filled and dirty, but
But he could do it
but I can do it. I can have as much hair as Steve in a month and a
in
half.
a month. Yeah.
In a month
But
and
the
a half.
brushing, and the wave capping, and
Because
the
now my shit
and the
just,
Murrays, and all that. It's
it
just
grow
too
in
much.
straight.
It's too much.
And so if I just brush it, I be
That's
looking
too
like
much.
Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
And shit, it just grow in straight, and I just be brushing.
You look Asian.
No waves. Yeah.
This is to be
I be
straight.
like Asian with a deep tan. And it didn't used to be like that. But I think
So you
all
look
those
like
years.
a Negro, basically.
No. All those years.
Yes, Steve. Yes.
All those years.
So
of
basically, you look
Bantu.
black.
Right. All those years of Bantu and Hawaiian silky. Like my hair is just straight now. And not Albie Shore straight, but like straight like
Nigga, I'll be sure she was curly, nigga.
that's what I said. But I know Albie Shore shit. Like the very first perm I put in my hair, nigga, I came out Albie Shore-ish, nigga. That very first
Yeah.
what was that shit called?
Hawaiian silky.
Nah, we did the kid one first. What was the first one?
S curl.
Was it S curl or just for me or some shit like that?
S-curl.
Yeah, it was probably S curl.
Niggas, you relax the hell out of
Hey, you
here.
know what? Now, so how much do I need to pay y'all for the tan I'm getting?
Oh, from these lights.
What? The goddamn
They're
tan.
not even supposed to be giving off that much.
Yeah.
It's just
You
between
got the tan already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
between
I hate
drinking
to
and-
tell you, but
Yeah.
Hey, but he has the
Stand
symbol
up.
of
We came
black
up.
people in the summer. You see when you see the little shoulder towels come out in Atlanta, boy, you know it's about to get hot, baby. Yeah. And you know you're a real ATLian when you got one because we know I'm gonna be sweating up in this bitch. I'm gonna
When
take
we
me a
see
little
the
time.
towels, we normally say it's fat
It's
nigga
fat nigga season, yeah. But you going against that
You going against
stereotype,
that stereotype.
yeah.
You towel
You
ready.
see,
Skinny
but
nigga.
yeah,
that
yeah. When
acts
you
like he's fat.
no. Yeah, but no, it's fat nigga season now because in Atlanta, because you see how muggy it is outside. Like you'd be overcast, no sun out. You be thinking it's cool out there. You can go out there, and as soon as you hit that damn, it'd be sweating. sweating off
You
the
gotta have your
rip.
towel.
You gotta have your towel, man.
Nigga, we went to that free concert in East Point.
Yeah,
When
you
they had,
know what I'm saying? Yeah,
me and Sam went out there.
yeah.
They had the who was it? Goody Mob was out there.
Yeah.
And Kilo and all
Yeah.
them. It was a whole nigga with a grocery cart full of them little towels, selling for $2.
And he probably cleaned up. He
that
cleaned
nigga
up.
was sold out.
Yeah,
I'm talking
I'm about to
about, nigga, he had a whole stolen grocery cart full of towels,
Selling.
folded.
Yeah,
And by the end of that concert, them towels was gone. So
that's
he
probably a
got
good hustle.
Hey,
Cause he got it from the dollar store. I bought 2 towels from the dollar store for $1.25 for 2.
Dog can't say only in America, baby.
Only in America,
right.
baby.
He letting them go for $2.
Yeah, It's you gotta have, man. It gets hot down here, and and it's not even July yet, and it's already hot in Atlanta. It's not even July.
That's
yet.
because the season's off. I think all the seasons are off a month and a half. That's why it's still warm in December, and that's why it's snowing.
global
March.
warming, nigga.
I know, but I'm saying even global warming.
Yeah, I
just
know
think
he fell
the
off in the
seasons are
die in
off.
like the next
so like
couple
spring
years.
don't
Right?
really start. Spring don't really start until
We passed spring.
no, but I'm just saying, but it don't really start until like late. It don't start till late April. Like normally spring would start somewhere around March and shit, but it's still snowing in March normally.
Right.
Like we'll get that last snow in March and then spring will start. But then when Christmas, when it's supposed to be snow and cold, niggas be outside in shorts and Birkenstocks. Because I think all
mean-
the seasons got pushed back a month and a half.
Well, there's a lot of contributing factors to that, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, plus we in the South. It's just hot. It's just hot down here. I'm glad I'm not picking cotton no more.
What you mean no more? Nigga, you ain't never picked no goddamn cotton.
My ancestors, nigga. My ancestors were picking cotton.
Hey, you know what though, guys? So like, I might be 49 this year, man.
Welcome to the
Am I
club.
gonna be 50?
Yeah, well.
Or am I gonna be 50? Shit, I forgot.
Yeah,
It don't matter.
it don't matter.
You probably gonna be 50.
Damn, you an old ass nigga. I mean,
Hey,
man.
damn.
Hey, man, I got
How do I
that.
even know you?
half a century.
I got a grandbaby, man. I got a grandbaby.
I will be 49 this year also.
How do I even know you, bro?
Named Aubrey.
Nigga, what you, 48?
Talking that
Don't try,
shit.
don't try to separate yourself from us, man.
365 days.
Yeah. Get the fuck out. Yeah. You try.
My wife is 36.
Oh, that's the route you want to take. You want to go that route. I might be old, but my girl is young. What y'all niggas got? I bet y'all girls old as shit. Y'all got some old bitches. I got y'all old. Yeah, my wife is older than me, so I mean, but so nigga, don't be bragging.
Man, now see, I don't know nothing about that, man. 'Cause
You ain't been married?
I was
Bachelor life.
on the cusp of it, maybe twice, but
How you feel about that? Is it something you want to do? Speaking to the
Come
mic.
on,
Yeah.
lean up a little
Lean
bit.
up. We
okay,
can't everybody can hear you.
Let's
Yeah.
get married.
Your chick is old as hell. I can tell already.
She don't want to get. She already been married 4 times. She don't want to get married.
Nah, let's hear what he got to say.
Yeah, let me hear what you gotta say. Speaking to the mic. What you gotta say?
Her wife.
The funny thing is this. Okay, so I think about marriage. It's like, okay, you want somebody to share your experiences with, but then at the same time, once you get past that,
You
once
want-
that loses its
we want or
once
you
that
want?
loses its luster, I hear a lot of people.
These
be
are the
like,
real
"Man,
questions,
fuck all
Steve."
of that shit."
Right.
See what I'm saying? So it's
Right.
kind of like I'm still looking at people that been through that or have gone through that or are married, and it's kind of like I ain't seen everything that's on the menu.
Yes, you have, nigga. You 50. You done seen everything on the
It
menu.
sounds like you're not ready to
No,
commit.
no,
It sounds like a
well, I guess I
personal
have,
issue.
But at
No,
the
but
same-
you just don't know that you haven't seen everything on the
Nah,
menu.
So it's just that one question mark, like this is something I
I'm
ain't seen
100.
yet. It's something I
I
ain't
haven't
seen
seen
yet.
everything on the
Yeah, I ain't
menu
seen
yet.
everything yet.
You know what? And it ain't even that. It's just like I'm trying to, and that was my mindset when I was younger in life. It's like, okay, I need to be fair here, and like if I hadn't seen everything, I'm not gonna be totally content. That's
Right.
kind of what I was thinking in my
Right.
mindset. It's like, okay, even when that shit was completely off the mark,
Right.
and I should have been focusing on what I had right there, but my mindset was somewhere else. You know, so it's like, okay, I know where I'm trying to go, and it's
You were
like,
for the streets.
and no, I wasn't necessarily for the streets. It was for where I saw myself going. It was like,
Streets.
can this? That's your opinion.
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. Yeah.
He was like, skate,
You were for the streets. You had a good woman. You were for the streets.
Man, I had a lot of good women.
Yeah, and you were for the
And,
streets.
and none of them you consider like locking down for life. Like none of them you
Streets.
consider that. Like
But you know what? It
like
was,
none of them is like me and you. We can get along for the rest of our lives.
Oh yeah.
You never considered
But
that.
you know what? I got a good eye though, so I never really, you know what I'm saying? I got a good eye. Real talk. I got a good eye, man. I know.
For everybody.
So that was the hard part. It was like, shit, you fucked
Hold
up.
on, bitch. We was cool. We was cool till I saw something today. My eyes let me know you was not the one. You was not the one. Cause I got a good eye. I got a good eye for this shit.
Her?
Yeah, bitch.
you know what?
I thought we was good till I saw you today. Then my
I
eye.
see the value in everyone.
It is what it is, brother.
I see the value in all you pretty ladies.
I love all you bitches.
All y'all have value to me. So
All
I
y'all.
can't
I can't commit to one of y'all because you know what? I love all
I
of
might
y'all.
feel different tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Hey, man.
Steve, this where we at.
Don't hate the player.
Yeah, I mean, we not hate the player. We not hate the player.
Hate
Yeah,
the
yeah.
game, nigga.
But why is Steve like the background conscious?
He is.
He like-
He chimes in, but like we might need to call him in because he's a rational dude.
That's,
But
his
like, man.
that's his opinion. Okay, that's his opinion.
That's his unsolicited
opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't care.
What they say? The unsolicited.
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
And that's why you got married at
Bam, bam.
48.
I mean, some people consider that late in life.
I know how to take my time to get what I want in life.
I mean, because he got to the point where he said there's nothing else out there.
Hey,
And
You ain't got to that point yet.
patience
no,
is a
I'm not
virtue.
gonna say that. No,
Yeah.
no.
He had
You know
seen
what?
everything.
Yeah, Steve was like, I seen everything. I'm good now. I seen everything.
The honest truth in my situation was
I'm from Delaware.
I
I'm not
research.
from Atlanta. So I learned at my own rate. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. And what works for you works for you. But for me, I had to hit the reset button because I had a timeout. So when I had a timeout, I had to nigga, I had to find myself again, bro. Like shit was like all the way fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, well, what am I trying to do? What, like you say, what was my sexual value? I remember you was on your
Not sexual value.
Hold on.
market.
Hold on.
What was your market value? Some shit, Steve. Because Steve,
You,
right
you
now,
gotta say that properly.
Oh, come on. I got questions. I'm about to say. I got questions. Because is there a scale? Is there a scale for this? Because I want to know my sexual value. What's my sexual value?
You know what we're gonna do now?
This nigga
We're
was
gonna
on-
introduce Kevin Samuels. You know, the Kevin Samuels game, right?
I want to know my sexual value.
market value.
Sexual
That's
value.
Right, you
Okay.
know, that's what we were talking about. High value, et cetera, et cetera. You know, red pill, blue pill. We can get all into.
Let's
those
get into it.
conversations.
We ain't got shit to do. I'm drunk anyway. Shit.
We can get into those conversations.
So when you
see,
step out,
I'm married, so I must be at least. What do you say?
I'm gonna let y'all two
purple
niggas
pill?
argue.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
so the point I was making was, okay, this was something that Steven had introduced me to. He was telling me about the market value, whatever your market
Yeah, I
value
mean,
was. All right, so when I came home, right, so like I wasn't even thinking about
Steve sounds like regret.
there's a lot of red pill, blue pill.
All right.
I've been on YouTube for a while.
So
Everybody
look,
knows what's going
So
on.
my
out
nigga,
there.
when I came home, I wasn't even thinking about no pussy. I was thinking about how I need to get my shit in order.
Yeah.
Right.
I hope so.
Like I sat around. If you could sit around for 4.5 years, 5 years, whatever the fuck it was, with no pussy, that was not
It's a long time.
priority. Yeah, it's a long time. So that was not a priority in my mindset when I came home. My mindset
You had no
was,
choice.
okay, I need to get my mind right because I know what I like, and what I like requires a little
Women?
bit of work. You follow what I'm saying?
Right, I got you.
Okay,
What I
so
like is
so,
freedom.
So I had to put in the work to get to where I wanted to get to. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I knew in my head. So it was like, I remember a lot of guys was pressed about how they was going to go get something. Now, man, I don't even think about that shit, man. I had to put that shit so far out of my mind so many years ago. It was like, okay, focus on you. You know what I mean? So that's where I was at with that. So then when I came home, I had to hit the reset button because, man, like when I tell you, when I went through that shit, the motherfuckers was trying to change my name to Toby. You understand what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can say what they want. Fuck with that shit. They gonna try to change it. Go in there, bruh. Nigga, I had to dumb it down. I had to go from speaking very
What's your name, boy?
What's happening, folk? What we couldn't it and all
Kunta.
that old other shit.
Kunta. No, his name is
Holler
Toby.
at your boy and all that. Man,
Too
you
much
had to dumb
talking,
it
bro.
down because
Too
you're
much
going there
talking.
with all this. Who you are, you can't. Dude told me, he said, you can't be Charlie Shop. You need to
No
be
more.
some-
You gotta be somebody else.
You gotta be somebody else.
So
Reinvent yourself.
for our female listeners, so I want to broach this up. So you're a bachelor, correct? Right? You're an older bachelor, and do you ever consider yourself? You think you're gonna settle down, or are you just going to ride this out?
Hell no, man. But you know what?
Under what condition would you say you would be ready to settle down? Like, what would be the conditions? You'd be like, okay, this is the one. If you don't mind me asking, like, what conditions would present themselves to you? Where you'd be like, okay, I can see myself chilling with this shorty rest of my life.
Happiness.
That's important. That's very important.
But
I don't think.
But it's not. Happiness is your job.
Yeah, exactly.
But happiness. But you say that. But the happiness is also coming from your partner. Like, if you're not instilling happiness in me, if I gotta wake up every day and babysit your ass or get you into the right mindset,
if I'm not
and all
happy,
that fucking shit.
Yeah, what you saying? If I'm not happy with you,
it's your fault.
I mean, nah,
Bitch!
because look. Y'all can say what y'all want. Whenever a woman's unhappy, it's your motherfucking fault. So you say whatever you want.
Whatever a woman is, it's our fault.
Okay, exactly. So
it doesn't matter if it's good or bad.
So if my woman's unhappy, that's my fault. So I'm internalizing that shit. So it's like, okay. So like just like my past relationships, like, hey, look, if you're unhappy, I take that personal because I feel like that's my fault.
Right.
So
but it's not your fault all the time. But that's how you
right.
feel.
It's not. But that's what I gotta tell her.
It's your fault.
I gotta tell her that.
Everything's your
just
fault.
to get her ass to level
It's your
the
fault
fuck out.
because you dealt with her.
You see what I'm saying?
It's inherently your fault.
So you can say what you want, man. It's like it's a general.
It's your
pattern.
fault because you brought her into the fold.
But it's a general pattern
fault.
when you dealing with
Everything's your fault.
I ain't gonna say all women though, because all women ain't the same. But you got some women that's got different motivations, bro.
That's definitely true.
Steve is a Dr. Phil of our show tonight. He's gonna give me that shit raw.
But if it's happened in my life, it's absolutely my fault.
But he's an ad-lib Dr. Phil.
Yeah. He's gonna come in his video.
Nobody's saying that it's not my fault. Nobody's saying that, hey, I'm not holding myself accountable. But at the same time, this is my attempt and what I came in my attempt to find my happiness with deals with Charlie. So, hey, I'll take that. So but nobody's perfect. So when I'm dealing with certain situations, it's kind of like in my life, it's like, okay, I'm gonna give this person a chance and give you an opportunity to try to meet me on the same level, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you on that.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna do the same thing.
I feel you on that.
Because
Yeah.
that's a part of trying to grow. Because look, man, you only got one life, bro.
Right.
You only got one life.
But that leads me back to my question. But that leads me.
No bullshit.
But that leads me back to my question. Do you think there's any female out there that is willing?
Absolutely.
That you can settle down with?
But you know what though?
What?
Brian, the problem was with me. I had to get my fucking self together.
Oh, here we go now. Now we get to the real. Yeah, we get to the issues now.
It's about. Can I sit here? Hey, what it's about is can I sit here and be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Can I sit here and keep my focus?
Steve stupid.
But that's what it's about.
Oh my.
Right, yeah, Steve is definitely in the unsolicited opinion wheelhouse now. This nigga's drunk. With a good ad lib nigga. Nigga.
You are the goddamn problem.
Don't get me
Get going, fellas. This is what this show is about. This is what this is about. This is what we're about, right?
Okay, look,
all right. Go ahead, push
I'm
it.
gonna switch gears.
All right, switch gears. All right, go.
Gears.
All right, go ahead.
We're gonna switch gears. Me and Brian
Right.
saw this. What was it? I don't know. TikTok tweet, whatever, something, and he was talking about Victorian slang. That motherfuckers should bring back.
Hold on, let me pull that.
No, I got some.
Oh, you got it on there?
No, I ain't got the same ones, but I'm gonna throw something on the screen, and I want y'all to try to figure out what the fuck it is.
Okay, go
And
ahead.
then we'll figure out.
All right,
but we're
go.
gonna start. We're gonna try to use.
Can you leave that bottom left in the corner? Okay.
Okay.
Whooper ups.
Yeah. What do you think whooper ups is?
Like that's when your bitch be tripping.
You gonna whoop her ass?
You gonna whoop her
Bitch, you
up.
thought you was getting down? I'm gonna whoop you ups.
Hey, when your chickens out of line, you
What's
gotta whoop her
the
up.
real definition of that word? What's the real definition of that
I
word?
said,
Used to describe people who would sing loudly even though they didn't have. That's me. I'm a whooper up. I'm a whooper up. I am a fucking whooper up. That's me.
and by the way,
I
didn't
hate to
say
describe
that.
myself as that.
I'm going to retract my last sentence.
It's too
Whoop her
late.
up does not mean.
It's
whoop her
too.
up,
It's
by
too
the
late.
way.
Yeah. I thought it was domestic violence, but apparently
Steve
not.
on his domestic violence.
Yeah, I
shit.
thought it was domestic
Absolutely
violence.
not. I
Yeah.
would never whoop anybody.
All right, you got another one?
All the Me Too comments go to
Yeah,
Steve.
go to Steve. What's your email?
What's the dolly mop?
Oh, that's a banging bitch.
Dolly mop.
Yeah. Oh man, you see that dolly mop over there, yo?
That I don't
Look at that dolly mop.
But we bringing these terms back because when I
Dolly
go out tonight,
mop.
Dolly mop.
Dolly
Is
mop.
that like getting hit?
Yeah, is that Wally mop? Is that like Wally mop? Is that Wally mop? What's that mean? What's that mean? A woman who dabbled in prostitution during the
there's a dolly mop.
man, we better go down here and get these.
I don't mess with this type of.
No,
You don't mess with them dolly mop.
bitch, we better go
I'm
down here.
married.
Yeah, we better go down here. That's hey, as a newly married man, that's the correct statement. But we better go
I'm
ahead.
happily married.
We're gonna go ahead and fuck with these dolly mops, yo.
For
yeah.
all of 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm happily married.
For 2 weeks.
Because your wife,
Damn,
she
it
is going to
doesn't
see this
ma- it
show
doesn't
because you're on
matter.
it. Yeah.
All right.
Here.
Oh, this nigga destroy pussy. Demolisher.
Demolisher.
Yeah. That's like
like, I
I'm
demolished
demolisher.
I demolished
Yeah, I
the pussy.
demolished the fuck out of that, bitch. I demolished that shit.
Demolisher is someone
Demolisher.
that pops too many mollies.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
That's a good one. What is it? What is it? What
They
is
didn't
it?
have Molly in the Victorian.
What is
era.
it? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean?
It's obviously a drug.
This is the
Pop-
female romantic companion of a villain, criminal, or gang.
Demolishing.
Oh, so all my bitches demolishers.
That's
the women, the type of women that Charlie date.
I'm looking for a demolisher. I need a demolisher in my life.
that is a Victorian ride or die bitch.
My wife is a demolisher. Then my wife is a demolisher. She's a demolisher.
That's a ride
Like she
or die
gets
bitch.
down. She gets down.
So what country could I use this terminology?
This is
No,
old. This
these
is
are
old
these are all,
Victorian
like,
slang.
old Victorian,
yeah,
old
slang,
English
old
slang.
English
You know,
slang.
like when they
So if I go to France and say, "Hey, I'm looking for
a demolisher.
they might know.
They might know. They might
but
know.
This back in the era where they would smack niggas with gloves.
And you got to duel. Yeah, you be like nigga disrespecting my sister. We got to go die. Somebody got to die over this shit. We got to go ahead and duel over this shit. Like this is not for real. This is for real. You can just damn Fino. That sound Italian. Damn. That just sound like. You know somebody named Fino. Damn, Fino. Why the
Damn,
fuck you
Fino.
fucking yeah? Why you fucking this shit up? Damn, Fino.
Damn, we're not finished.
It's really what it says though.
What?
It translates to "damn if I know," but it's a damn
Why go to all the trouble of carefully enunciating damn if I know, instead bring back the Victorian abbreviation.
Fino. Damn if I know.
We bringing
Damn
this back.
Fino.
Yeah.
Damn
Damn
Fino.
Fino.
Damn Fino.
I'm gonna start using it in my text messages. Like somebody like, yo, how did this happen? I'm like, damn Fino. I don't. You be like, what? I'm like, damn Fino. I don't
All
fucking
right,
know.
I think this is the last one.
All right, what we got? Maffican.
African.
Is that
Okay.
meth?
That's
Is that meth trafficking?
Somebody who talks too much.
Is that marijuana trafficking or meth trafficking?
Somebody who talks too
Maffican.
much.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
I'm not mathicking with
A
y'all.
gossiper.
A gossiper. That's probably good, but what is it?
Is white folks after the Braves win the game? and shit.
Hold on.
Drunk.
When people took to the streets and exhibited rowdy behavior, man, this nigga was out there maffing. I was trying to get through, but the motherfuckers was maffing all fucking night. I couldn't even get to the steak and shake because they was out there maffing. They was out there
I
maffing.
want some steak and shit.
Maffican.
I know, right? The steak and shakes out good right now. man.
Smack-
I was a steak and shake too.
Smackton.
Like after this show, we gonna get some burgers or something. I'm hungry. After all this crown, we gotta eat. We gotta eat after this crown, nigga.